established that Smart City presence here too because they had some fires. Burn the city down and start another. But the Lord had the tornado fizzle out. I went to sleep. You know, I woke up like, oh shit, what happened to the tornado? Spirit. Yep, come on.
It says the east wind carried him away.
God sent the east wind to Egypt too. This east wind, this is going to come from the east, right? Now, some coming from the east, where it's headed? It's headed to the west. Coming to America. See? Hey, again, you know, hey, understanding the science of the scriptures, that's the conclusion, right? You do the math, you know, the true mathematics or something, which math goes back to truth. In the Hebrew, a math. Right? When you break down all the numbers, you come to the conclusion. As a conclusion of the matter. Right? And the conclusion of the matter through the scriptures is the destruction of America, man. See?
I got that word tempestuous in a simple Google definition. It says characterized by strong, similar words, stormy, violent, explosive, uncontrolled.
Right. Right? So it's a heated wind. It's a heated wind. And we know that's what a missile is. Right? That's when you get that mushroom cloud. And there's veracity in it, and you know, and it's true. Yahweh Shai, the one who you know, refer to as sweet Jesus, right? Peace and love. He actually taught about the destruction of America. But it was blurred. It was spoken in a parable because it was only meant to be, that secret was only out now. What you mean he talked about America? Howard Shot, remember when he made the statement, he was talking about the lilies. And he said, consider the lilies who was here today, thrown in the oven tomorrow. And it gives you a glimpse into how serious Howard Shot was asking him about some more shit. He answered their question, but he uttered it really what he was on his mind.
He talked in the past, present, and future.
Yeah, he did. No, go ahead.
I'm not sure I would say that.
It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right. That's poetry, man. And that adds to the intrigue. That makes you scary. Right? Somebody pop up on the scene, right? He's like, what's going on here? You know? And he starts a parable. That's the buds bloom forth. Goddamn fire car, you like, oh, you'll lose it, man. See? Everything is a build up to the destruction, man. The heavens passing away noise. Is concerned that's pertaining to this kingdom.
We see, man, because everything that we see is wickedness. And why everything that we see is wickedness? because it is put forth by a wicked man. The earth itself is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, so that's why it says, I'm going to read it again, it says, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So these are evil, because except for this small number that you see, and those that I believe, right, they're conformed to this world. So if they conform to this world, the ruler of this world that they conform to is evil, man. It's wicked. That's how you get rid of trash? By fire, man. How you get rid of by fire. So that's what the Lord is doing. To burn the evil works up that are in the earth, man. Just like a forest. If a forest to grow back more plentiful, you gotta burn it up, man. It grows back more healthier. So that's what the Lord's gonna do. He's gonna cleanse this place. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness. So we're putting forth that action, man, because we received that secret, like the elder said. We understand these parables. We understand these dark things. We understand these metaphors. We understand these prophecies. So that puts us in a certain mindset, a mindset that's hating this place to be destroyed and to get ready for the kingdom. We said that we're trying to get ready for the kingdom, man.
If I may, as you mentioned earlier, destruction, pretty much it's to root out the wicked, evil. And it show you that it's not as primitive as people think. You think of destruction, you think of debris everywhere, buildings and shit.
Right.
Destruction is a cleansing agent. It talks about how it's going to be clean, dissolved.
Yep, it's just in the
This is going to clean the air,
exactly,
the oceans, the water, been tampered with, so the destruction is going to help that out.
exactly. Hey, you wanna purify something, you get coals. Coals is a purifying agent. Like the brother said, the air is gonna be clean, man. We don't know how it is to breathe fresh air. Even when you go up to the mountains or these regions that's plentiful with trees, it ain't like that no more, man. It's all fucking up, because guess what? You still gonna look up and see a chemtrail. Regardless, you still gonna look up and see a chemtrail. But
like we was talking about his.
Oh yeah,
he ain't been home since after the. Even if you go out to Switzerland,
it don't matter.
The effects of these songs, man.
Right.
Put the uniform on your actions is going to play it up by the work therein that be burnt up. Like you said, fucking McDonald's. Just the philosophy of America itself, man. The scripture speaks about that they have been intoxicated on this Babylon juice, man. That's got to burnt up, bro. That's got to go, because that's super duper wicked, man. I ain't be there to make you be wicked. Just put my philosophy forth, and you can feed to it. And you carry on the wickedness. You feed to the wickedness. Yeah, we got it. Yep. Verse 12, chapter 3 and verse 12, it says, looking and hasting. See that?
Right, yeah, we go into the looking, it goes, one of the words is anticipate. So that's another element that perfects us. You got, again, I mentioned it, you got certain doomsday, right, philosophers and prognosticators, and they come to the conclusion, I can see a World War III, right, but they not anticipate. That's a real energy that comes with it, Because if they were really anticipating, they'll be trying to find somewhere to lodge. Oh, which those, who's doing that though? These elite societies. See? But we're in that same stage. And even more so. Because why? Right? We actually have the script. Right? We read the script, and in some cases, man, we speaking things right into existence. right? Beginning at the apostles. It's speaking about this system. To see him. He said, right, they working on an infrastructure, right, that's going to facilitate, that's going to make more and more reality. If you fast forward to now, see, you just, yeah, you can pay with everything with your phone, right? So that source right there, that infrastructure is in place. Those things this is being right. Good. But we're not to get into from a chronological standpoint. That goes into the ordinance of the Most High, man. Everything has to be this view. So we understand chronologically that see here, brother got the sign, right? With this being right at the door, we right in the midst of this prophecy. That proves this prophecy is closely following behind.
It says, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved.
Right, the heavens being on fire. The heavens being symbolic again to what? The rulers that be. The current governors of the planet Earth, if you will. Which again is none other than Esau, so-called. See?
It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right, it says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And you spoke of that oven earlier. Malachi 4:1. Right? It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Meaning prophecy, man. That's another thing, man. Because Malachi was what? A prophet of the Lord. So Malachi wasn't speaking of that at present time. The vision that was given unto Malachi was given unto for a later date, man. So it says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And that's that oven. Right? Those missiles, man.
Right. Hey, that's the same oven Yahweh Shai was talking about. Right? But Yahweh Shai said, again, the lilies of the field.
That's right.
Who are here today and are thrown, cast into the oven tomorrow.
Right.
That was prophecy, man. Again, going back to the point, that was more of a weightier matter than what they were talking about. They were asking him about Solomon. I believe they were asking about.
Greater than Solomon.
Right. Oh no, I believe they was speaking about. It was an issue where he told them, look, just worry about tomorrow. Something like that. And worry about he said, worry about your daily bread, right? And he said, look, consider the lilies. They don't toil. He said, yet they here today and they cast into the fire tomorrow. So he was answering that question, but he was giving us a glimpse into the destruction. See? He was prophesying. Looks like it's
Oh, I got something. Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And what's happening after do that, man? Those nuclear missiles. You know, as the other mentioned, it's going to burn up everything and the works thereof, man. Everything is going to be done away with. As you mentioned, that the air is going to be purified, ocean, you know, even the mindsets of the people after that destruction, you know.
That's why I said the eyes going to consume, even though that's literal, but as the thing that future, that shit going to be, you know what I mean? College basketball, all that shit.
that's the doctrine. Right. That's going to be burnt up. The English language offensive.
Yes.
Yeah, I found a station, man, like 98, 21. Yeah, it's like a South American. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Brother Art on it. And you feel better listening to that because they, in some cases, they speaking about adult. But I don't understand what the fuck they saying, man. Because the English language is very offensive. Yeah, come on.
That was
it. Yeah, they're going to get that. Stop it.
Yeah, this is Joel 2, in verse 3. It says, a fire devoured before them.
Yeah, it says a fire devoured before them. And that them is talking about the army of the Lord, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's mummy, man. Read it again, bro.
It says a fire devoured before them.
Yeah, fire devours bore them. Yeah, man. You know, that real bite. It's gonna be a real bite, man. Motherfuckers ain't just gonna bark and don't bite. They gonna bite hard, man. So that's that fire that devours before them.
And behind them a flame burning.
Meaning a thrust back, man. Because back in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you know, these atomic bombs, they had to be delivered by planes and dropped. These right here gonna come out of their silo. That flame behind them, right? That burner, which is that thrust back, thus making them intercontinental ballistic missiles. They're gonna come out of their silo, come back down into the Earth atmosphere and hit its target, man. Longitude, latitude. So this is Joel actually seeing the destruction, man. And actually seeing these missiles being launched.
It says the land
means what? A paradise, man. So this, like the elder was saying earlier, like we say, this place is somewhat inhabitable. Because also we got these, you know, we got the ground fucked up, the mindset of everybody's fucked up, but this place is still inhabitable. The sun is out right now. We can breathe. We might be choking, but we can breathe. You know what I'm saying? Trees still can. So this place is still somewhat of a paradise, man. Go ahead.
it says, and behind them
That's true. The scripture speaks about the earth is getting small.
Right.
The earth is inhaling now. It ain't. Like when some not prospering and going forth, it's contracted. You know. That's when you inhale. And we inhale. You know. But ultimately, that's what's going on. The earth is drawn in. Right. And once life is on.
Somebody you see like fall
Ball in.
And when everything good.
Wow, yeah,
Next.
it says the land is as the garden, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Isaiah 34th chapter, man. This place is gonna be a mass desert, man. Only desert creatures gonna dwell here, man. America is going to be the biggest desert on this planet, man. That's it says, and behind them. When you read Malachi the 4th chapter, it says, paraphrasing, it's not going to leave anything. I can't think it. I can't quote it right off my head. That's it. Root nor branch. Yeah. That's it. Compared to what Joel is saying.
What you said, that was Isaiah, that Malachi.
Yeah, Malachi 4:1.
That's the same scripture where it speaks about the other.
Right, same.
That's the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
The Spirit running out, yeah.
That's it.
Is it?
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 49 and verse 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Every one that go by.
So you start. I would have said even at Sodom.
18.
Okay, no, it's like you got it, bro.
Started 16 still.
No, whatever.
Jeremiah 49:17. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Every one that buys shall be a servant, and shall hit at all the plagues thereof. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah. That's how the Lord's going to overthrow the place.
People gonna see the results. See the results, they're gonna be in all of it, man. You know? You got it. And how did the Lord overthrow Sodom? That fire and brimstone.
The Lord is manifest fire from the sky, man. Burn the proud and those that do wicked. Like Malachi, that Malachi got it.
Right.
You got it.
And the neighboring cities thereof,
The
says
scripture says we're going to call fire from the heavens. Right? Minister said we're going to have power to call fire. That's what we're doing. Oh, remember, who was that? Was Elijah was getting his understanding? Ultimately, he said, look, if I am a man of the Lord, may fire come down. But that was more so likely. That was more so likely. Right? Or even, it could have been, but let's just say it could have tarried. The Lord could have had a tarried since, but in both cases, that's a concentrated beam of fire, impacted. We call it a whole rain. Man. Right, yeah. The spirit of Yahweh, right? The ministry of Yahweh, which those are the same men back. But under that structure, right, we call it a whole rainstorm. See? Scripture said we're going to have power to call fire from heaven, man. So we so pissed at you people when you really break it down, right? Because our desire is to be on the Most High. We so pissed at you people. You like, rah! Yeah. Scripture say they call fire. Right? Prophecies, our complaints. That's summons World War III. And my elect, you know, but it ties into his will, because he's gonna destroy it anyway. Yeah. Come on.
It said the Lord Yahweh by no man shall abide, neither shall the son of man dwell in.
The elementary earlier, Isaiah 34, Jeremiah 9, 50, 51. It's still talking about this place, man. It might say Babylon, Egypt. You read, it talks about how the Lord promised to destroy the whole land. It still points to this place right here, man. Babylon the Great, which is ran by Esau. You got to get on that out.
And what you said, off the scripture, what it say, they shall not dwell anymore in them.
Right.
That go back to that Isaiah the 14th chapter. And it says get rid of sun and
Yeah, we're gonna go back to that.
oh, come.
Yeah, that's what we were holding.
Yeah, okay.
But that's good, that started. Because when you read that as well, it gives you a glimpse into what your brother just did. Right? For the most part. And that's science. The science behind World War III. It's not just some random, right, the miscalculation of the nation. All of a sudden, World War III, no, this was all designed. See?
Neither son nor nephew.
Wherever this man pitched his tent, and as it relates to now, you know, you have this beast system, the random color beast. Right? That's another indicator. mounted, right? When you get on top of a horse, what they call it? Mounted. What's mounted up on the horse? The horse. America, Babylon the Great, man. The seat of the beast. See? So that's the focal point. That's where the destruction and deliverance and its perfection, that's where it's going to happen. See? Read that part again.
God, it says, surely such are the other
wicked. The Lord identified, look, there's going to be Russia going to be destroyed, a lot of parts of Russia and other parts of the earth, China, certain of it, and wherever those missiles sanction to go. But again, the main destruction is going to be America, man. So that's the dwelling place. That's where you get the idea of the inhabitants aspect. You know, you hear about the scriptures and the concept of the dwelling place, the inhabitants of the earth being destroyed. Joel 2, Garden of Eden, right? But after the missiles of desolation, that's going to the city, right? The dwelling place of Esau.
It says, and this is place of him that knoweth not.
So Esau's life. Hey, look, this man's system is not built up on truth, man. And what he did give you, as it pertains to the scripture, he said, look, okay, this is the image of the Most High, angels, the patriarchs of the Bible. See? So that's one example among many. And he knows not the Most High, man. So in doing so, now his place is destruction. Go back to this vessel.
Going to what you were saying about Esau, and the scripture said, the place that believeth not upon the Lord, rough paraphrase, it says, Job 10 and 21, it says, before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness, and darkness itself is in the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is darkness. So just going back to what the elder was saying. Even this man put forth, even his light is darkness, man. So this got to be that place that the scripture. Place without obedience unto the Lord's words, man. Because if you put forth your light in your life, it's also dark. Fucked up in the sight of the Most High. And anyone that dwells with is gonna be fucked up, man.
It was on display, man. You had Sodom and the neighbor. You had Egypt, Babylon. It wasn't just some place underworld. Right. You don't know about. Now, with Babylon the Great, man, this is the most wickedest kingdom ever erected. Right. You don't think the Lord about to show out, man? Right. You know?
And what is that? Psalms, when it speaks about the things that the Lord hates.
That's 16.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Proverbs.
Oh, okay.
Proverbs 6.
Proverbs, time. So, hey, Esau Edom falls upon every category that the Lord hates, man.
Personified.
And he's personified, man. When you go into Jude, when it speaks about the example, Peter's, if I'm not mistaken, speak about the example. Damn, if you set up an example, why the fuck, and saying this is the repercussion to the example, right. The hell I'm gonna sit here and walk.
That's what really dictate your faith. Like when you go to court, you never did nothing.
Right.
Everybody can lean towards that. You can go make some right. You might get a warning, you know. But when you come in there and you've been moving a certain way, you make it easier for the one who's judging the matter. He's gonna say, "Oh, okay, this is a habitual." That's why the report is easy with us. We're like, "Okay, oh, that's the one gonna be."
Right.
Oh, get it. Right? Because you look at this man, right, and even look at him now. He's an adverse spirit to righteousness.
Exactly.
Look how it's simple to him. You got butchers. There's simply such thing as a butcher. And even the name that come with it. Yeah, that's good, yeah. So Ben brought the car back.
Like you said, this is an adverse man. Just going back to that Joel 10, when it says a land without any order. Because that is the order. You got orders, but you know what I mean? But his both sides order is the order, meaning it talks all orders, meaning according to that order, you out of order. That's Esau. That's that land without
See
any
what Esau did, he took the law to himself.
Right.
When you go into, I want to say that Jeremiah 4th chapter, it goes into Nebuchadnezzar. Remember the jurisdiction the Lord gave Nebuchadnezzar? He said, look, whatever edict you put, nobody don't follow you, I'm going to kill them. Right? So really the kingdom is the only nation, the kingdom of heaven is the only time where the law is going to go through, right? But Esau, when he fucked up, he took the law to himself. Right? He said he was a God. He said he was the people of the Most High. So he put himself in that snare. He said, look, we the Jews, so we judge ourselves according to those standards, right? But really, the manifestation of those actions was that, you know what, I got to destroy you. Because you really everything, right? You offended everything that I swore that I would put you to death for.
Right.
You brought it out. You said the sixth, most things. So the Lord said, look, Lord, you like hot potato. You got the scriptures. Right. And, like hot potato damn. But hey, even about the burden that you put on the people, man. Because you coming up under the law of your house from outside. Still even said a letter, man. What about the letter that can kill us? Kill you. So he took that to himself and he stuck with it at a time when he had wreaked havoc in the earth, right? At the very time when you sawing yourself, you judge, you put yourself to be judged of the scripture.
Psalms chapter 50 and verse 16 in the NLT. It says, but the Most High says to the wicked, why bother citing my decree and pretending to obey my covenant?
The scriptures everywhere, man. But Esau's the one that pushed that, got it out. And he also took it unto thinking about a picture of Mike, because that's how he portrayed himself. You know, you got it.
It says, for you refuse my discipline and treat my words like trash.
You know, he got he dismissed the dietary law. He pretty much cast everything to the side, man, and put his laws and legislations up, man.
When you leave, you will approve these and spend your time with adultery.
You saw you had for example, Christopher Columbus. They had a day nigga was off on Columbus Day.
Right.
And a nigga honor that day. Not saying you supposed to, but a nigga honor that day for they honor Martin Luther King Day. But I'm just saying, goddamn, don't he look like you? You know, at least look like you. You sit here and reverence an Edomite that has a history of keeping your ass in bondage. You know. make a law. You say, man, leave them people alone. You make a law.
Yeah. A flag is synonymous with that rebellion. So it's like a nation of man.
It's a nation of us.
Right.
You make that flag.
You know what about it? Even outside of that offense, right? You like someone said, you know what, I ain't with you, man. Well, you with that. I've been getting a lot of activity, yeah. Every police presence. I don't know, maybe because he came out on a different day. But yeah, he was like an undercover cop. Yeah, but see, even in that, you fuck, man.
See what I'm saying?
If you watching, man, what you watching, man, fuck you, man.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Right. Because they're gonna be like, I think I heard them going into that madman sparing none, Casamama. You know, hey, from a certain perspective, that madman can actually be those robots. You know? Like madmen. So whatever device he come at us with, you know? But fuck you, because let's say even if they come at us and lay hands on some of us or whatever the Lord allows, hey, first of all, that's it. The Lord allowed it, man. Nigga, you see what we do. Right? You know, you see here, we on camera, going in the scriptures. We never once distorted nothing. We said, no, we Israelites, you the enemies of the Israelites, you the Edomites. Your kingdom gonna be destroyed. So why you sitting around like right. Now, no. Like the mass of the people, and you got the heads amongst those. So what's at stake is rooted. You got the rulers of Edom versus the governors of Israel, man. So now the rest of the people is collateral damage. They don't know what's going on. They just see. Remember the Terminator? When he busted the club scene to get Sarah Connor. The rest of the people, they ain't know what the fuck was going on. They were just running for their life. But them two parties knew what was. So now, people, you see stuff like, and they think that's another step in technology. No, that's Esau trying to build a case on us. Because really he didn't have nothing, because we was in the public the whole time. That's why the Lord says, the city on the hill, that's speaking about the ministry. So if I'm already in the light about it, and your go-to is to demonize, that's what this devil do. He'll create a book. Saddam Hussein, right? Build up Trump charges and now I got you. I gained the sympathy of the public, the court of public. See, I ain't here with you, man. See the footage I showed you. People never even stopped and thought about it. Look at the footage I showed you. See, people homies over there, eh? You create a boogeyman and then you justify yourself. You're able to sleep better at night. You get a sympathy in the court of opinion, public opinion. And that justifies you rolling. You see what the Israelites say, these people up there in those Congress and shit arguing, this is big, Senate meetings. But hold up, man. I see them and it ain't too much, man. Why don't you just let that fizzle away? Some witch come out the back. Oh, stop it. Stop them. Yeah, man. And we just regular guys to you, we out here teaching. Highly decorated. Oh yeah, that's fair, yeah. Matter of fact, what Yahweh said when they came to apprehend him, it's the same with the ministry. We've been out here in front of you, right? The only violent thing we saw. That's because you made. So we just narrate, we just commentate. Don't blame us too, man. We just saying you gonna.
God, this is St. Matthew 26. Are ye come out as a gift?
That's how they did Yahweh Shai. We did. Like I said, a lot of them gonna be Jake. Jacked up, you know, you tell them Jake, them haters, they counting like a nigga looking at you with the lip like, right. Yeah, that toothpick look. Like, there's gonna be a lot of the spirit on them. What we gonna do? I'm gonna go do some more reps, Todd. I'm gonna get it. But y'all was mentioning going to the game, but all that high kill, CIA killing a lot of them niggas, you know? And they gonna send a lot of them highly decorated, you know, some of the top men at the property. And look, you sending them niggas, right, kill, them niggas, you know, got pictures with Sudan, top official with hands and shit. And you niggas, you send them at us, we out here with the script, man. See, that was Yahweh Shai was saying. Read that again.
God, this says in that same hour said Yahweh, come out as against a thief, sword and staff, or to take me. I said, they you teaching in the temple.
See, that's what we doing. Or not we daily with you teaching in the temple. We daily doing videos. See? Right?
It said, and ye laid.
You won't creep by with radios and they want to build it up as if, you know. And certain of them people bug out. They know, man. And them guys didn't do nothing wrong, man. And your life is on the stake, your career is on the stake. Niggas sit there and fuck it. You go circle the block one more time. You see some mark the first time you come back. Don't when the guy tried to get a picture. That was the guy. That was the trying to come at some mark the whole time. Niggas, man. That could have been the aim that was best for life. Niggas persistent about trying to fix it.
That's a man.
That's a man. Man.
I got some real quick. This is Daniel 3.
What percent on that?
Daniel 3 and I started 19. Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury in the form of his visage, was trying against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was. It says, and he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army bound and cast them into the burning fiery furnace. So you see, he pretty much Nebuchadnezzar back then took it a step further. Furnace 7 times more. Then he had his top military men to go get to apprehend them. And you don't think this devil gonna do that? And this time he just you send the six. That ain't gonna cut. He got it. He step further. I mean, robots involved, you know.
Yeah.
However this devil gonna do it, but it's gonna that top military, you know what I mean?
Yeah, got that choppers and shit. People like, what the fuck going on? You know?
Right.
You said, I think you said Apostle Mobile went to it. That could very well be. These robots. These are androids. These,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That warlock, again, that warlock motherfucker that come out the back, you know the scriptures. You know what I mean? It's a motherfucker that we know the scriptures. That's why, right? They trying to combat prophecy, man.
Right, God.
See? So they said, look, don't touch them. Those scriptures say, do not prophesy. So they better get robots. You know?
We didn't touch it.
It wasn't us taking
we
it.
didn't do it.
Fucking them think tanks going crazy. Oh, the scriptures say that. They say, scriptures say, that's good. Yeah, it make councils go back or something like that. He drives the van.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the one? Yeah, drive the viners mad. Them niggas in that bitch, Elon Musk coming that motherfucker slam something.
Right.
What's the date? What's the fucking date? Oh, yeah, shit up. It's supposed to be the 24th.
That's the thing she
Yeah. Any word on the Israelite team, the GMS, the advanced team?
I can see that.
Yeah. Haven't seen the guy. Yeah. What? Niggas just took vacation. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he probably, yeah.
That's why the spirit, I saw him come out. We went on there to the sign. But hey, they showed you. They were surprised. They did all that and came to ask him up for it. Right? Then he tried to get him. Yeah, that was sick shit.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah, they crept up. Right? That's what I saw some mustard gold.
Shit out
Yeah, come on.
That was what was that?
Who was that?
Reads in the same album said, "And I will shout to the he come out as against a thief with 4 things for to take me."
Right, because we got the paperwork on us. Niggas can run our name. You know, we are, what would you call it? A threat? Yeah, threat to society or a menace. No? That's the way you should come at them guys like that. Well,
It says, "I said
they
daily."
you coming at us. Right? Or somebody who had an enterprise and they promoted guns and violence and drugs. Right?
"I sat daily with you teaching in the temple, and ye laid no hold on me."
See? So that's another indictment on you, devil, man. And again, you're going to have to try to trump up, right? That's why all them acts. This nigga wrote up laws. It was written to make us a prey. And that's the same thing with a snare, you know? A trap, a snare, a gin is set up to accommodate whatever respective prey. Right? A bear trap is not going to get a bird. So, right, these traps, which do lie within these niggas' laws and legislation, he had to set up he had to design a legislation, a trap to ensnare the prophets. You see? And they call them, that would be called a foul. Because, in a sense, because I think a foul is a bird catcher, right?
Right.
We the bird. What's that Psalms 1? So what you did, you wrote up legislation and tied it into the word terrorism. Domestic terrorism, homeland terrorism. But when you go into a tedious look into the conditions of legislation, they're always associated with outspoken. Fucking devils, man. That's what it is. It's not like outspoken, right? that's the what the scripture speaks about that his ear breath of sound, man. They call it everything to be looked at. Bully, right? Everybody's a bully, you know, that's personal. No matter how we want to have no set of bully. Every time I got a problem with a bully. So psychologically over the years, bullies have known to be wet the bad guy. So now you got cyberbullying. And they're trying to make it as somebody fat shaming, you know, that's going to the profit, man. Because through the word, we're going to condemn you for being a homo. And we bullied Alizar, man. Bullying Alizar. Well,
I got that other one.
Okay, cut. Yeah.
This is Isaiah.
It's like another one, hate speech. Hate cyberbullying, even fake news. That's one, medical misinformation. Medical misinformation, man. You know what that really ties into when you narrow it down? Because you can say, yeah, man, you speak about the herbs. Nope, it ain't. That's the chip. Right? Because that's a medical procedure. That's the only way you can get the chip. You have to be surgically implanted. Right?
This is the book of Isaiah 24. Isaiah 44, starting verse 24, it reads, Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, he that formed thee from the womb, I'm the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth like
Consider say he stretched for what?
the heavens alone.
Right, that's the universe. And the Lord slowly, it took time, the Lord slowly started giving the inhabitants of a glimpse into how he get out. It took time, you had to get the telescope developed. But then you start looking out and peering out and you see that the universe expands. See? That's the Lord stretching forth like a curtain. That's a great work, man. Right? All those bodies and works and universes and galaxies, but yet it's breathing. Like the point I made earlier in the spirit. The earth is inhaling now. That's why I call it. Now it's breathing. That's how the universe is alive. Well, so you see the Lord is boasting in these great works. Well,
And frustrate the tokens of the light.
and in the fact that he's frustrating the tokens of the light. So that's a mighty work as well. Just as mighty as the heavens as they lay out, stretch, the liars and their tokens being frustrated is a heavy move, man. So like we said, it got to a point, up in those summit meetings, they discussing, man, they call their names, man. We know what's going on. Right? But they have ran out of devices. See, the only move they can make now is to step out in the light. Because they gotta say, look, we're gonna kill you motherfuckers, man. If you don't just right, so you gotta come all the way out. They can't push it and still retain a pious image. Because they're being questioned on all fronts. Even a Bible thumper in the Midwest gonna say, hold up, that's the mark of the beast, man. So we're gonna get to the point where they gotta just come out there in the light and say, look, fuck it, nigga, we the devil. Right? Yeah, we the devil, man. Hey, look, mother. Take this shit. I'm gonna kill you.
Exactly.
Hey, but they're gonna show you the power of prophecy, man. No one man is above order. I tell you, brothers. Right? So Esau can't come out of his lot. He's gonna have to break. He's gonna be a moment gonna say, fuck it, man. I'm the devil. See,
Yeah. Crooked.
tells me that shit scared a lot of Jake straight. Nigga thought that was dope. Why you think we all games?
This is Ecclesiastes, Sirach 12 and 17. And that verse that come upon thee, though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall.
He's that great hypocrite, man. He said he will pretend to help thee, but he will undermine thee, man. Deception. Putting on an act. But you know that speaking of Esau, you got
Right. It says he would shake his head.
Yeah, because too, right? He had you thought you was free. We really undermine you. Because when you go into an example of that massacre proclamation, that was the undermine. Free, but really you were being transferred over to the securely placed under the whore, man. Yeah.
He would shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance.
Change his countenance. And that whispering much, that's them counsels, man, if you paying attention. That's secret, but the secret counsel. King David called it the secret counsel of the wicked. That's whispering. But hey, that's what you do with your game plan. In a huddle, no, hey, hit him, blah, blah, blah. Go to your corner. Boxer, go to his corner. So these devils, they go to their corner, man. These summit meetings, and they on how to overthrow Israel. See, and they want to overthrow the prophets, man. When you get into it, that's Revelation 12 chapter. So you guys about? Yeah,
Now this Psalms 94 and verse 21. They gather themselves together against the souls of the righteous.
See?
And condemn the innocent blood.
Right, see, because the Lord cleared some spirits out of him. You might not know who he is, but he's a so you condemning a man who how was clear. See? Go ahead. What was it on that? That was it?
Sirach 14 and 7, it says, if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness.
That's it.
Never changing his countenance. You know, you want to really see who he is at the end. He ain't gonna have no choice but to be who he is.
Even going back to Nebuchadnezzar, when he was face to face with the three holy churches, he talks about how his changed. He was changed. His countenance changed to wrath. You know, from the battle. You know.
Was it? You got somebody else?
Isaiah 20. Frustrated the tokens of the liar. The diviner's mad.
To move forward. But eventually they're going to say, you know, fuck it, man. That's going to make them mad. They're going to say, man, fuck it, man. We waste this time fucking tiptoeing around these motherfuckers, man.
God. And I can see motherfuckers in there not getting taken like, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, yeah. But that's those thoughts. Hey, those are the thoughts that unfold concerning Esau is his head. Then the heads of Esau, the thoughts, is those different plans. Like the brother said, motherfuckers like, let's do it now. But what about the people, man? Fuck the people, man. Bring out that book again. They got the history of the Chronicle of the Kings. They got the War of the Kings, man. And because there's certain books that Lord didn't allow everybody to get access to.
It says that
Turn you can't get too deep. That a lot of men, they ride down. I got the book of Yasha. You want to tell me? You know what I mean? They not sanctioned. What about who? Where was on Dateline. It was this family in Florida. Remember that? I think the first take the chip, but
Yeah, they took it.
yeah, that's how they were going to enter that same place. Great American Family. They saw what story they saw Back to the Future. Remember the scene when Marty went back Hill Valley?
They had the
The American dream, like the mother, the father. But they were going to try to get yeah. You know what? I believe they came out. I believe that NBA, NBC, Dateline.
Yeah,
I believe,
NBC.
was it 2007? It was? Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the Apostles. Came out mid-spring. Man, if you don't see that, man, if you don't see that success move from the Most High, then you ain't in the spirit. Like that same year, the Apostles came. It took time into the ministry to end. After the third year in the ministry, the Apostles started going through the store. The chip always was spoken, man. They hit the ground running with it.
had the booklet, that white booklet, bring it up to the camera,
Right.
showing you the whole
It was only in certain studies and certain goal is that's the truth, right? That's very dangerous to be.
It said that turn of wise.
They had big on a lot of plans. They was ready to move forward, right? With this phase in the plan, they said, you know what, we can't, man. The information got out there, man. Circulation, got on a certain platform.
Start at verse 22 again. It reads, "For I will rise up."
It's going to be a possession for the bitter, right? Go ahead.
And pools of water.
And pools of water. That's like the hub of resources in the world. Right? You got rainforests. Then you got so much. Then you got so much chicken. Right? Which that fruit is really meat. You got so much meat. You got so many medical. Right? What's this guy? Making the devil. They put the wondering out, experiment a lot of those leaves and tinctures. A lot of life out there. Now, even in America, as I mentioned, North, Central, and South America, the Americas. Man, it's some of the best resources here, man. Man, in the zone, you can get a lot of what's being imported through America, like potatoes and sugar, cotton, your corn. Certain grounds, it breeds. You can breed everything out here in America, man. And it's all the Spirit, a lot of the angels can get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, the scriptures say that the earth going to give up her riches. And
Cough it up.
a lot of their gold, a lot of relics. You know them devils, man. Them the criminals, man. And they got the mindset of archaeologists. They were looking for different relics that go back to the War of the Kings. Remember when Solomon met Solomon, Abraham paid that tax. Melchizedek. Man, you know it was a lot of a tenth ain't just money, man. So when they went to the War of the Kings, they gave them a tenth.
Indiana Jones.
I was just like that.
They show you that was into it. The next one.
Going to Alexander City, that was the library. A lot of that stuff, they, you know, the devils, man, you know, they wicked, they burned down, they probably burned down a lot of. Yeah, but the Lord, oh, the Lord. The compass where the north at. On top. See? Read that again.
It says,
And moving forward, nigga, you on the run. You can't eat, you know, you have to change your whole lifestyle, man. So in order for you to have the devil, you gotta have it. That's why, let's read that again. It says, and I will break the Assyrian in my land. See? The Lord said he's gonna break the Assyrian with that destruction. Right?
and upon my mountains,
saw in the foot. And you people, man, that's why we don't deal with it. Holding line. Man, nigga looking down at you, man. Like, you don't he got these Edomites in this cage. Okay. He got this smile on his. Got that thumbnail? Somebody, you got the power over somebody. Goes that cage, man. bring all the scriptures. They're not going to have that authority. You know? See, come on, read that again.
It says that.
As long as the system is running. Right, the Lord bring into action, man. The stroke of the brush, prophecies. With each stroke,